Hey there everyone, and welcome back to Infernal Skies. And there's the guy that explains why it's infernal. Can you hop over the edge and fall down? That would be lovely. I'm so glad I changed this pathway all to cobble on the bottom. So very, very glad. Ah. Alright, well, might as well get back to building this. Wormwood can't be planted on garden soil. Okay. Let me just get my place to which to record such things. Alright, noted. And your grove is lousy with apples. I don't think that's a bug. So, nice to see you, Gordon. I was wondering where you were today, earlier. Apple juice for days. Fruit salad, too, by the way. 2 apples and a cutting board and a little bit more fiber rich than applesauce. Requires iron you don't want to spend. Well, just 1 piece, though. I figured it was worth it. Of course, you got a lot more apples than I do, so. Just trying to decide something here. No, we'll leave him be for the moment, I think. Basically, I just need to light that upper platform up better. And we shouldn't have that problem. Alrighty then. Just top these stacks off. One, two, three. One, two, three. Torch. Okay. Just don't forget which side the ladder's on, Val. Because if you toss yourself down the wrong hole, it would be in badly. Okay, what did I hit? The ladder? Apparently. There's nothing else for me to hit, is there? Well, I might have to fill the edges in. Maybe I can get hooked on them. That is possible, I suppose. Alright, let's top things off again. One, two, three. Darch. I think he might have fallen off. One can only hope. One, two, three. One, two, three. Oh, I'm feeling very high. I don't like the feeling, to be honest. It makes me kind of nervous. You know, that sinking feeling in the pit of your stomach as you look down and go, if I fell now, assuming I hit the platform, I would still be so dead. Alright. Yeah, it is hitting the ladder that's causing that damage. Oh, is there a missing ladder here? Okay, I can't see anything, so that doesn't help. Come on. I don't think there's a ladder missing. Ooh, almost done now. Almost done. That might be the top there. I'm going to assume for the moment that that's going to be the top. And for the moment, I'm going to put that on there, although that'll have to come off later. Okay. Yep, that is the top. Alright. Let me see. Alright, so if this is the center, right, so we don't have to worry about spiders. It actually can be smaller. see if I do that 9, that would give me 8 spots. Yeah, okay. So it's 7 in the interior, 9 on the exterior. All right. Don't know if I want to, I think I want to use, I guess for the floor, I'm going to put this down here, just so I don't accidentally fall down it, but it's down, so I know it's the center. And trying to decide here. So that's 1, 2. So it has to be 1 taller. So that should be 1, 2, 3. That should be right. Let's put that torch there. So that should give me room for the Enderman to spawn. And then we want the roof on top of that. So the roof level would be this. Like so. Right. Now, I'm going to have to light up the roof as well. So I don't have blazes spawning on it and floating down and landing down below. Because although currently they will spawn regardless of light level, that is supposed to be changed. Alright, so let's go down. So if we have a pigman spawn up there, they should fall off to their doom. And hopefully it's not me that falls off to my doom. Hopefully. Alright, looks like the blaze either fell off or he moved onto a place that I can't see. So let's hope it's the falling off. I'm actually surprised that no spiders showed up. Hey there, potato gods, no circles. No promises, no promises. Oh, that one's done too. And let's go collect that string. Collect it with the other a cheap sword. Like one of these. Ooh, no, not there. Oh, Gordon, your mycelium that you made, can you describe how you did it? Because with my stone barrel, I have a torch under it. And if I fill it full of saplings, if I keep checking it, it's like it keeps resetting it, so it never finishes. And if I don't keep checking it to, you know, for one of the saplings to go down so that I can add a cobweb, then it just turns directly to water and dirt, and I can't put a cobweb in. Put 23. Well, that's what I did. I'll try it again. I'll take them all out, but that's what I did. Hmm? Alright, you try it too. Because I did put in a cobweb, and mind you, at that time I had put in 24 saplings, waited for a while. I kept checking it. It didn't seem to be happening, so I took one out and put a cobweb in then. Maybe that messed it up. So this time I've done it directly. 23 freshly put in, with a cobweb visible on top. I'll shut it and we'll see what happens. Did I say hello, BVB? Sorry. I can't remember. So hello, BVB. And you get 2 hellos if I already said it. And hello, Batman. Welcome to the stream as well. I need to make a pair of boots. You're not done. You are, however, done. Excellent. Enough string for another torch. And I need a stick. You and your lousy glowstone. Okay. That helmet was about to break too. Actually, that doesn't go there. You put the web in when the barrel has the dirt and water in it. Oh. Alright. Let me change my thing over here then. Alright, let's go get a sapling. Yeah, let's take this out with us. We'll put it out here just for handiness. Oops. Yeah, that's the one thing I didn't try. I thought as soon as it had the water in it that I was too late, so I guess we'll find out. Okay, I still need to make one more batch of slabs, I think. Yes, potato gods, please stop with the emote spam. Must be downstairs. Let me put it this way. I hope he's downstairs. I hope he's not up here. Uh-oh, BBB, that's not good. Because after the sugar high comes the sugar crash, you know. Okay. I think we're good. So I need to go... So I'm just trying to think here. I need to go 4 out on either side. Yes, at this level. Yeah, so I'm actually going to probably have to put a trap door here. I'll have to think about this, because this I'll have to take down what I just put up here. Yeah. Alright. So 1. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Just making sure I did my math right. Okay. So this should be the wall, if I've done it right. Like that. Yeah, I'd be very sad if I fell now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just put 1 there. One, 2. So counting this as the center, this is actually 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that should be the outside edge. So now if I go 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That doesn't look right. Um, one, two, three. That part's right, so maybe I have 1, 2, 3. No, that's right. So what is going on? Oh, I think I discounted over here. Hmm? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Apparently mine... Oh, that's because I guess I didn't count the edge one. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'll see you on Beam then. BBB. Okay, so that... Actually, that's not the corner. Let's put that there. And let's top that off. Okay, so that's 1. That's 2. Oops, got them at... If I see drops are intended, you could make iron, gold, redstone, and rubber. Yeah, no, those will be removed. So, they're not supposed to be in the pack, alas. 2, 3. Okay, one more row. Okay, there we go, that should be right. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, so that'll have to come down. Oh, stop with the scary cave music. It's just a ladder. It's not the biggest farm ever, but it's a farm. Alright, that should be tall enough for Enderman. Okay. Let's make sure I am okay. Gee, wooden bow. It's Christmas! It's Christmas for you, Gore. Oops. Dang it. Oh wait, no, this isn't the roof, is it? Darn it. Error. Well, that was a waste. You, come here. Yeah, it might be a super secret. Okay. Let's just go down here. Thinking I probably want to alter the trajectory of this thing here. So I think I should have a second section that goes up around the outside, which means I should take that out. Actually, I should take two of them out. Okay, let's go get the ladder. I need you. Oh, and look how quick they showed up. Lovely. Are you guys pissed at me? You're not currently pissed at me. Okay. I shall do my best not to piss you guys off. Although if you guys want to fall down the center, please feel free. Not the ladder. There. Yeah, go down the hole. Okay, so what I would like to do although I probably don't want to have the hole there just for my own peace of mind. Yeah. So that these will be the spawning pads with that there to hopefully stop the okay, why can't I put a torch on it? Because it's because you're an idiot. That's why you can't put a torch on it. There we go. Oh, yeah. That would be nice if you could compost apples. I'll put that in as a suggestion. Compost, I'll just say fruit in general. Of course, you may already have plans for that. Well, when you make a huge orchard like that, I guess you will have a ridiculous amount of them. Could you get off, please? Thank you. Alrighty. And now we can do that. What's a first? I'm planning to use water. Yeah. I've got to make a little out thing here. I was just realizing. For the water to go. A ghost hatchet in your inventory. Actually, I noticed that when it's putting items in your hands and you get that double placement, it does put it in the very first slot, but it's not actually there. So I've seen that. Okay. Okay. This could be interesting. I need to go down there and right, water plus Enderman equal nope. Right. Right. Stop that. You're not going out there. Yeah, it's been a while since I've made a manual one. We don't have any fans. So, I guess I'm gonna have to make a special Enderman farm. Dang it. Yeah. I'm now remembering why in Agrarian Skies I made my drop shaft so large. Because it was so that the Enderman could just fall directly down. Well, darn it. Hey, how are you getting up there? Darn it. Oh, you're short, that's why. That's what happened. No, you're not going to do it again. You're going to have a staircase stream. I see. Well, I could just redo the base. I mean, it's a pain, but I mean, I'm only really tearing down half the center. I just move it over. Because that's where the ladder is. Okay, well, these guys can't get up here now, so... Did I get the little... I didn't. How could you reach me from over there? Jerk. It's alright. I will... If I have to do it again, I have to do it again. It'll require a lot more cobble, though. Alright, well... Start taking this out. That's okay, BVB. It's better now when it's partially built than when I get it finished. It's a problem. It's been a while since I've done a skyblock like this, so I forgot about Enderman and water. But I want to include Enderman in this, so... And besides, I was gonna have to move this the ladder. Like I was gonna put that hink in it. So, oh, that's broken. Darn it. Okay, we're gonna have to go make a new thing here. let's put some things down so we don't come back to oh well, they're going to be here anyway. Doesn't matter. This one I'm going to have to break by hand. Right there. That should be the ladder. Apparently the XP fell down here. Alright. Alright, so if this is on the edge. So this isn't going to be, instead of being the center shaft, that's actually going to be not the center shaft. We're gonna okay, let's go make the pick first. I think that would be a wise plan. And we have spiders. Is that the only one? Okay. Actually, let's use something else to break the webs. Let's collect our stuff here. Well, that one spider did a lot of webbing. Actually, let's use up this one. Oops. No, don't break that. But we got more torches. That's a good thing. Oh, right. Just gonna toss that in there for now. So every time we come back, I'm gonna need to do more. Alright, let's take what I have left. Might need to make one more batch of ladders. That's not a ladder. Okay. So we might have to do some more thing. Yeah. So I still don't want to make it too big. So I'll still make it the original size. It's just going to be shifted over is all. Alright, let's make... I need a stick. I need a stick for my new pick. We'll just toss that in to make... No, never mind. Well, I'm glad you can hear me now, Spyro. And water also falls... Well, it didn't have to flow that far. It only had to flow 4 blocks. I would have had to put signs at the top. Or a sign at the top. I'm so full of things. I don't need that. I need the... I have sticks there. I need the hammer is what I need. Drop it. Thank you. Alright. Let's redesign the base. Basically this, we want this design, but it's going to be, wow. I think I'm going to make it smaller than I originally planned. Because I can always make it, yeah. So the center of the shaft. Oh, not that. Okay, so this is... That's the edge. So one... Let's use the slabs instead here. So 1, 2. If we make it 3, then spiders can spawn, so no. So 2, that would be the center. And then 2. That would be the edge. That's the edge. That's That's the edge. Okay. Right, so, dang it. Hitting all the wrong keys here. That's the floor. Let's put that there. That probably wasn't a wise thing to do, but I hate them wandering around. Yeah, like I said, I'd rather have it happen now than after and getting Endermen everywhere. Let's not let them out if they come down, shall we? Right, so this... No, I want to move it over one more because I don't want to have to take the ladder out. This is going to be the new center. Which means this is going to have to... I wonder. 1, 2... Okay, this will be a little problematic, but I wonder. I might be able to use this as a way to funnel any blazes that spawn up there off the edge. You know, like if they do manage... No, but they can fly, so never mind, never mind. Doesn't matter. Okay, so that should be the... No, what am I doing? Not up there. Okay. Center. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Outer edge. Oops, I just blocked myself off. Contemplating making it even smaller, sorry. The problem with it being this big around the bottom is that it's going to be a pain to collect the stuff without some method of yanking it to you. We don't have vacuum hoppers. We don't have... Dang it. Conveyor belts. Yes, there are conveyor belts. They are kind of expensive, though. And I don't know if critters will spawn on that. Well, if I make it sort of long and narrow, that might work. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Okay, so that there is... That's the original drop shaft, which is... Doesn't have... see if we just take out this row and extend it this way. Yeah, we could maybe do that, because then when they come down... Okay, I think I have an idea. I think I know what I'm going to do now. Yeah, that'll have to come out. Alright. So I might have to extend it this way a bit. Which means I need to take out the fence. I have no room for a fence. I really need to make a chest. Oh, of course. I can't pick that up. There we go. Let's move that back a little bit. Oh, and there's a pig jerk there too. Great. You can't see through your own webs. That seems counterproductive. You're not pissed at me, right? No, you are. But you can't get out of there, okay. Or apparently you're not bright enough to get out of there. I'm not sure which. Alright, let's go back here. And you can hear me. I wasn't sighing at you, by the way. I know you can hear me, but I wasn't sighing at you. I'm sighing at the fact that I still had no room in my inventory to pick up things. So the things that I came out to get, I couldn't get, so I had to go back in again. What did I... There we go. I have room for that now. We're going to need a couple pieces of fence, too. What's an issue for you? I have lots of fences. Can't grow your trees on garden soil. Aha! Which trees are you talking about? Just your oak trees? Or... Oh, it's intended? Does a quest say so? Or do you have Brandon in Skype to ask? Not a quest. How do you know it's intended then? Oh, good. Garden soil is meant to display them aesthetically without growing. Oh. That's probably why you can't put wormwort on it too then, right? You used up all your dirt? Can't you steal one from an apple tree? Or more than one? Okay, I want to be able to walk around the edge. There we go. Oh. I guess you'll have to compost 8 of those saplings and make a piece of dirt. Can I walk under that? I can. Okay, so we can actually extend that by 1 then. Ah, wormwood. Well, there you go. Good. I was worried there for a sec that you were hooped. Okay. Okay, so I need a kind of a staircase down from here. For now. Okay. Now, at some point we'll probably have to replace this with slime or something. Or a row of hoppers or something. For the start with, it's just going to be me collecting them manually. But all right. Okay. That's not going to be too bad. It's going to be better than the one I have now. So, yeah. So we're going to have to take down this row here. So I'll just go up there and dig down. And let's make the ladder a different way. Oops. Oh, right. Okay. Yoink. Yoink. And then we can put that there. I can take that out. And we can get up here to work when we come back down. In the meantime, there's going to be a bunch up top. And I think yeah. Let's go make that chest that was suggested so long ago and I have continued to fail to make. Ooh, nice lot of string over here. So this has turned out to be my spider farm, Gordon. My wormwood farm is actually turned into my wormwood / spider string farm. Come on. Look at all this lovely string. Let's go get a different thing to collect it with. Let's put that in there. I'd like to use one of these. Oh dear, I have to make a hat too. I has no hat. Oh, bats. You're gonna drive me bats. Okay, hat and chest. We're here for a hat and a chest. Also to make the mycelium. We're also here to make... Would you... Why can't I get past? There we go. Better... My chest piece and my other part are going to die pretty soon too, so I better... Fire bats have made vanilla bats terrifying. Yeah, you hear the squeak and you're like, oh no! It's one of those guys again. I hate those guys. Fortunately, I don't have fire bats here, which is good for me. What did I see bouncing around over there? A skeleton. You have to be kidding me. Dang it. There's some frozen skeletons. Alright, let's make my torches. How many can I make? I can make 7 more torches. And I need... And suddenly you're on fire and you explode. You hear the squeak, but you don't see the bat until it's right. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yeah. Oh, darn it. So like that wool there? That's not real wool. That's a glitch. See, now it's gone. Okay. Chest. Congrats on the blaze rods. I would like something. I would like that. There we go. And then let's go get our mycelium, we hope, going. Let's close this door because pigmen might have spawned there because it was open. I think... Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about you. How did you get here, by the way? Dang it. Where did you spawn? How did you spawn? I wonder if we're getting full up in here, and that might be the reason why. No, this doesn't seem severely overpopulated. Oh, but we have another spider. Really? Spider spawning there. Dang it. I need an empty pocket here. Oh, you do go in there. Interesting. Okay. Oh, sure. Dang it. How can you possibly hit me when you're not even looking at me? That makes no sense. What? Just die. Jeez. Louise. Okay. Okay, those are shut. Got enough torches now. I think I'm going to try to light this up. Actually, okay, if I put you here. Alright, hopefully that'll stop blazes. On this part, anyway. You're back, BVB. 10 minutes ago, you got back. Well, actually, no, 10 minutes ago you left, a minute ago you got back. I think I'm just going to put that there so things don't drop down in that location. Alright, we'll see if that helps. That's possibly where the skeleton showed up. Hey, look, I have customers in my unfinished trap. Are you guys still pissed at me? Okay, no, you're not pissed. Alright. So, if you're not pissed at me, then I'm going to just not aggravate you at this point in time. I will aggravate you later. Actually, I guess I don't really need these. Well, no, it is nice to be able to lock them in, so. For now... I have a small issue. Okay. No, 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 no. Yeah, it was a blaze. Alrighty then. Can I get you to, like, go down the ladder or something? Fall down this? I need to disassemble this, and it'd be a lot easier if you're not here annoying me. Because I'm gonna hit you. Not on purpose, but I'll end up hitting you. So, if you would be so kind as to go that way. Thank you. You heard me all the way into the den. No, no, I didn't fall. I came up to find the blaze hanging out up here. So, yeah. I guess there's no real reason I need to put a roof on it, is there? As long as the spiders can't spawn, right? Yeah. Okay. So that's where that's gonna be the edge. I'm trying to think here what to do. So what I should do is go around and replace all of these. Let's just put that there for the moment. Go around and replace all these with this. Like that. Okay, so this is going to be the edge. I might end up just leaving this structure up here. Although, I'm probably going to need... So if I just keep this part... So let's see, if I keep... Yeah, if I keep this part and just tear down the rest and then rush downstairs and collect up the pieces, that would be good. Okay. So let's start here. Yeah, that's the thing, is it is dark here right now, but the thing is, eventually it won't be dark. Possibly. I don't know what happens in the mod pack, so it's a possibility, you know, that as a reward for getting to a certain point, perhaps we'll start to see daylight again. And that would be cool if that happens, but like I said, I don't know exactly what he has planned, so but by removing this extraterraneous material and keeping the minimal amount, I will put a torch on the roof, but because I basically want it so nothing is spawning on it. Oops. We're about to lose this pick too. Gonna have to go make another pick, which means I actually have to sift some of my stuff here. Okay, let's do... How tall do I want this? Just tall enough for me and nobody else. I don't think I have enough. Oh, it's very dark up here. I guess we could always come up and put a roof on this part. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. In the meantime, I need to go down there and collect that stuff before it goes away. I'm just trying to stop asshats from up here, spawning up here as much as possible. The overworld person standing in daylight. Now, was that before or after things happened? How does that make the cost go down? You need the crank for the metal press too? Okay, so we did have some loss there, but hopefully not too much. I was just wondering how the cost for the hammer mill goes down just because you made the metal press. And so I was speculating, do you need the crank for the metal press too? What are you doing over there? I think I can afford a torch over here. Perhaps one here too. Start getting things a little bit more lit. Okay. Yes, that does actually fill you up more than apple juice. My pants are just about to break. So, what did I ever put the chest down? No, of course I didn't put the chest down. That would have made too much sense. Right, we came to make another pick, which means I need to sacrifice some of the cobble I have in order to ensure that we continue to be able to make more picks. Oh, of course you went skidding across. Okay, so we're gonna put 2 stacks in. And you didn't make it. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, by the way, Gordon, I don't know if you know this. You might already know this, and I'm just the one. Dang it. Why could I get it in there before, but now suddenly I can't? You can actually put in up to 9 stacks of cobblestone into the sieves. You'll know it's full when it doesn't accept anymore. And it does them in the order that it receives them. That's better, okay. Well, that missed entirely. So did that one. Let's stand over here and try tossing it. Go in, go in, go in, go in, go in. You're not going to go in, are you? I'm going to have to make like a chute where I can just drop it down. Because this is not working. There we go. So with luck, we'll get more iron. Yeah, you might need to restart your browser then, BVB. Let's get this. As far as the daylight goes, if you can hear me, what I was saying is that was the scene from before the event occurred that caused the red sky, or after? Your biggest annoyance, subsistence does inventory importing. You mean into the machines? When you take an item out of a machine, it has to go into the slot selected in your inventory. Ah. Well, you might want to mention that to Cyanide. And see... Or I could write it down, I suppose. Make sure I understood what you said. It's very... aggravating. You'll put it in Skype? Okay. Because if there's not a reason for it, then possibly it can be changed. I thought you were broken. You're probably imaginary, aren't you? Well, I'm going to put you here because... Alrighty, Greaterator, you have a great night. Thank you very much for watching the stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let those Endermen bite. Or spiders, for that matter. Or pigmen. Good. I don't have any over here right now. Let's put you down before I forget again. And put you right there. I need to make some room in my inventory, so... Oh, shoot. I have to put you there. I meant to leave you back at the thing, but I forgot. Alright. That's the center one. This is the one that's gonna come out. Okay. Alrighty. So now, basically, you just need to build this up back. So let's take that out. You guess what I mined under myself. Well, I knew when I mined out that first one that if it wasn't there, then I wouldn't have stepped forward. So I knew. But yes, it could have been very bad. So I'm just trying to decide how to do this. Because I know for a fact I don't have enough to do the entire thing at once. Alright, so let's reclaim these. Just trying to decide how to do this. Maybe one pillar at a time? That might be an idea. Because it's very simple. This. Oh, I'm going to have to alternate. Which means I'm going to have to jump across the gap. Actually, let's alternate this way. Let's alternate the way that doesn't have me leaping. And let's start on the other side. Because then I can just walk across. Or around. Make hammers work faster? You mean on the smashing table? I wouldn't like that, actually. Because if they work faster, then there's a too great a chance that you'll miss the tool that you want. At least that's what I'm worried about. I find it about the right speed. But then I am distracted. As witness the fact that I just did that. Okay, actually I should get some more. Some more of this. Well, I had hoped to get this working today, but I don't think I'll have this finished. Because I'm going to have to spend some time, You're going to be a pain, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, I was thinking you were talking about for making tools. For smashing, things down into finer, versions of it. Yeah, okay, that I agree with. That could be made faster. Oh no, it's not your fault, BBB. If I had sat down and thought it through more thoroughly for flaws before I started, this wouldn't be a problem. Just trying to decide. I think I might actually change where the side of the ladder that it's on. I think that might actually make things a lot easier. Yeah. Alright, just a sec here. Because then I can just open this side up. Just means that I have to take the ladder down and then transfer it to the other side. Okay, right now we can have a spider. How did I get a spider up here? I thought I covered everything in half slabs. Why is everything never easy? Oh, that's why. Well, that doesn't explain the spider. Just going to cover this for the moment. That doesn't explain the spider. The spider spawned up there? That also doesn't make sense, by the way. Hmm. Well, some more string. Could you piss off? Go away. Get off. Fine. Thank you. Right, because I was going to change the height of this. Because if I put that there... I see. Okay. Got it. Let's put that... Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, we're not going to put it there. We're going to move them. We're going to put 2 up here. We're going to put 1 here. Okay, let's check the block light. Block light 8. Okay, fine. We'll move it down 1 more. Better be better than 8 now. Alright. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Block light 9? Why is your block light 9? Should be the same as the other one. Oh well. Right, we'll see how that does. Oh, come on, let me out. Oh, I know why I did that. Okay. Okay, let's hope no more spiders. Actually, one should be enough, right? Yes, okay. We'll see how it goes. So just fill that in. Start by putting the ladder on this side. No, no. That way I don't need a ladder up the outside. I just use this ladder. So we're going to change how it works. It's going to go up that way. Come out this way. And we're going to put a torch in it somewhere. Torch somewhere here, so it's not totally dark down here. Actually, let's put a torch right here instead. Okay. Fabulous. Sorry for getting dark in here on the screen. Just be while I'm putting the ladder back up here. Aha, now it's starting to get light again. We are approaching the top. Alright. Fabulous. going to put that there for now. We'll see if we have any asshats coming out. Let's take this. Let's move this. There we go. And we'll use that for just the starting part. Let's just throw that there now. Okay. Aha! Spider, get out. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause here for a moment to feed a cat. Stefan is saying it's time, she wants her food. So just give me a moment. Well, actually about 5 minutes. Shouldn't be any longer than that. Yeah, he's got the mod pack really pared down, so instead of, yeah, it's interesting. It's very different. Alrighty. Stefan, I can't see through your behind to turn the music on. Excuse me. Alrighty. Be back in a few. Alrighty, guys. I'm back. You may now flee in terror. Terror of what? I don't know, but you can flee. Flee if you're so inclined. Hey there, BBB. Yes, and Ender Jerks, really don't want them all over the base. They are bound to kill you at the most inopportune moment, so, you know. Alrighty, can we get here? That. I'll grab the seed in a sec here. That. So we can make some more torches. Wow. 6 torches. There we go. Will it play single player? Patsuru, not really, no. You can reach a certain place playing it single player, but then you'll be stuck because you need somebody in the other realm. And, yeah, it's 2-player. You said that once he... what? Actually, I should check to see how many... We got 6. Excellent. Actually, we got 5. I had 4. And we have mycelium! 3 pieces of mycelium, which means we can do that quest now. Might as well do that turn in that quest before we go elsewhere. Quest book. Okay, so Cyanide X said once that if he does do single player, it'll use sync for a single player, 2-player experience. I'm not sure what you mean. Use sync. Oh, the sync mod. Oh, okay. Where is the mycelium? There it is. So... did you count the... It did count that guy? Okay. See, this is what makes me think we're going to have ghasts here sooner or later. So you think there's a... it puts a clone of you in the other dimension doing the same things? Interesting. Alright, I'm going to put the mycelium here. I know we need to make more of it, but I also need to make it a secure area to create them. Otherwise we'll have everyone and his dog spawning in it. Alright. You would switch back and forth and you can't take inventory with you. Oh, okay, so BBB, you played with the sync mod before? Your dog is being punk faces. Odd. Stefan is often a punk face. Yeah. Especially when she decides it's time for her snack. Which is fairly regularly. Alright. Let's drop this hammer off before I forget again, and then we're going to go back up there. And resume with the materials we have at hand. There. So at least he's thinking about making a single-player version of it. So that's cool that he's considering that as an option. You just got an emerald. Congratulations. Okay, so to get up there, basically I need... As long as I have these 2 stacks, I should be good. Okay. I know I don't need as much as that, but... And then we break in through there. Once we get to the top, or get as far up as we're going to go. Actually, we should get to the top, shouldn't we? Yeah, we should. Okay. This is right. You could make a market. Markets are in here? I wonder if Cyanide knows that there's a market in here. So, I'm gonna ask. Right. I think I will be doing one at a time. Aw, come on. You're not going to be properly testing if you do that. Dang it, this is going to be a pain to build, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to have to do it layer at a time. There's no help for it. Otherwise, I'm going to be constantly placing and removing ladders. Uses 4 wool. Too expensive. The emerald is not expensive, but the other part is. Okay. Well, there you go. Done in by the cost of wool. Because yes, it is wool. I would hesitate about using 4 wool myself, to be honest. Do you want to be covered stuff in? I hope nobody attacks me here. There's a spider over there, leaving me more web. Awesome. Stuff in. Alright, just give me a second here. I think she wants to be covered. I hope that's it, and it's not a... I think I feel ill. You'd be disappointed if they stopped spawning everywhere. Not me, not me. Yeah. That's why I don't like them. You accidentally hit one of them and they all hate you. Until such time as you get them all deceased, or you are deceased too many times and say, that's it, I can't take it no more. Right. I really shouldn't have put those ladders away, should I? I can't really go away here. How do I do this? Let's see. What if I go like this, and I jump up, and I break that? Means I do lose that one, but... Is that right? I can fix it after if it's wrong. Then we can do this. Then we can break into there when we want to go down. Okay, so now this, you can do the same thing. Get up. Sure, what you testing? Okay, we'll do... But we'll see if we have enough for 2 more layers for the slabs. If we don't, then I will break into the stairwell. Okay, so is that a clay recipe that is available through the quests you can see? Okay. Then, I'll make a note that dirt, 1 dirt, 1 dust, 2 water into the barrel is supposed to give you 2 clay? Okay, I guess I don't understand. If dirt plus dust plus 1 water equals clay... Oh, I see. So, dirt, dust, 1 water in the barrel gives you 1 clay, and if you put something in while the clay's still sitting in there, it erases the clay. Okay. Okay, so the problem is not the recipe for the clay. The problem is if you leave the clay in by accident, anything else put in overwrites the clay. And if you have greater than 1 water in there, both are consumed. What if you had 3 buckets of water in there? Would 3 buckets be consumed? Because then I can change the word both to all. Yeah, test with the nether barrel. Okay, I can't do this row. Okay, so now we have to break in. Oops. Okay, well, so far we haven't had anybody dropping down there, so hopefully we fixed the issue up there. Hi, spiders. Oh wow, look at all the string. Okay, so it does eat all... Let's face the right way and not back into them. Okay, so that definitely is a general bug then. Hi, bud. Is that all spiders? all the issues with the wooden ones seem to overlap to the upgraded version too. When you say, what do you mean all the issues? I thought we were just talking about the overriding issue. Is there more issues that I'm unaware of? Okay. Okay, gotcha. So this So this affects the wooden barrel, another barrel, and I'll put probably, unless you've tested it, the stone barrel. You discovered it in the wooden one. Oh, you're gonna test that. Awesome. Gordon tests all the things. Okay, thanks for checking that. I'll take the word probably out. And the stone barrel. Gonna have to make a new sword soon. I hear another spider. Alright, we're gonna have to get some cobblestone here pretty quick. Might be able to do one more batch without doing cobblestone, but then after that we'll have to spend some time collecting it. Eight. That is lovely. Oh dear, we're gonna have to start drying things. So let's take 2 of these. And that's gonna be our next drying. Extravaganza. Okay. Fabulous. I don't think... Okay, no, I don't have any in there. Okay, that is most likely the lava. But we better check. Yeah. Although if we have a blaze show up in here, that would be a bad thing. Okay. Should make it a little quieter. Okay. You had a stray blaze, or my noise was a stray blaze? Don't think it... Fortunately, it wasn't a stray blaze. Which makes me very happy. Put a torch up there so you guys can see. It's getting kind of dark down here. Up here. Dark up here. Congrats! This is a funny game as to when it decides, yeah, I think you'll get an achievement now. Never mind, this is the 15th sword you make. You're getting an achievement now. You haven't made a crafting table since you got a log. I see. Okay. Actually, no. I could... no, I can't. Thought I could prevent waste a little bit by putting just a single one down up half a block, but no. Piss off a pigman? No, it would have said escaping from a pigman, so I guess accident. Either that or he couldn't take it in the nether anymore and said, that's it. And then, dang it, I'm still here. Oops. There we go. Darn it. I hope you gotta make more crafting tables for this place. What did it do? Drop you into lava when you made an extra crafting table? I hope that's not what happened. You accidentally dug down. Oh, ow. Hope you didn't lose too much. And hopefully nothing irreplaceable. Can't be mined by a pick, don't burn. Yeah, I knew about that. But I decided not to use that because we were told you only need one crafting table, so I figured that was a hint not to use that particular fact. So I'm not. Otherwise, I probably would have made my lava gen out of crafting tables. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so there's a small chance we might get a guy up there because there's one spot where he can spawn that I just left up there. And we gotta fix this. How unsightly. There we go. It must look right. Boiling water doesn't make lava into obsidian. Are you just trying to make obsidian, or is something calling for it that the quest book asked you to make? It should, you'd think. I'm gonna write it on the list anyway. You can always say whether or not it's intended. It might not be intended. I think it's starting to look kind of cool. Your boiling water leaked out. Ah, so it was discovered by accident. I see. Yeah, I think it's going to look kind of cool. No spiders. Guess he got tired of waiting? We're gonna need to make a new sword here. Leaving me presents for my hard work. Well, we hope that's what it is. And not, Yeah, enjoy the string while you can. Kind of thing. I'm gonna get ya. Snag, snag. Okay. So, it's time for mining. Alas. Alas, because it's not super fascinating for anybody involved in the process. Yeah, let's make another pick. Let's grab a piece of charcoal. Let's put the charcoal in. Yeah, but then you get hung up on nooks everywhere. But yeah, I see what you're saying. It's preferable to conflagration. This is true. Okay. So a pick and a sword. What happened? What happened to almost give you a heart attack? A random gas attack. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that would give you a heart attack. The blaze gave me a heart attack earlier, so... We have to go inside anyway to get the, Okay, so... I need... Ooh. No. Give me that back. They blow up your drying tables. I guess you have to put them under cover. Cobble cover. To prevent that. Oh, you're not dry yet. I thought for sure you'd be dry. That's why I was like, yeah, I'll just be proactive and get more leaves. A slingshot weapon. Ooh. Yeah, especially all the rocks we'll have. Alright, so we now have a backup sword. I wonder, can you put these swords together and have them repair? You can. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna start saving the broken ones then, instead of waiting until they're totally destroyed. I'm hearing noises. I meant to have a look at the progressing tower to see what it looked like from a distance, but I didn't. So when I make a loop around to pick up the cobble on the ground, I shall have to make sure I do that. Stop eating my cobble. Alright, BVB. You have a good night. I'm probably going to be ending the stream pretty soon for everybody else, just let you know. But BVB, good night, sleep tight, and don't let the Enderman and assorted creatures bite. You have a good night. Bye. Stop eating my cobble. Dang it. And there's absolutely none back here. Great. Alright, let's have a look. Well, it's about half done. That's not too bad. Cool. Alright. I'm just curious. I left 20 on that on purpose. So I'll get this down to 200 and see if putting this together gives me a net bonus. I've never actually looked at the numbers. I just know my impression is that You got a net bonus. It gives a small bonus. Okay. Is the bonus based on how much is on the pick? Or how much is on the weapon? Or whatever it is you're combining? Or is it just like a flat amount? Or is it based on the current condition of what you're combining? Do you know, Gordon? Heck if you don't. Well, I'm not so curious as to do multiple tests. I just want to do one test and see. Okay, so one's at 200 and one's at 20. And we would get an extra 10. It would go back up to 230. So I think I'll do that. And I think I'm going to toss my first 2 stacks into this, and I'm going to save that to do, and swear at it when it takes it forever to do it, in the end of the day tour. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I wish you good night. Officially, although I usually do a quick goodbye once I finish the end of the stream. So, good night, sleep tight, and don't let those Endermen bite. Thank you very much for watching. Alrighty, I am now going to do the end of the day tour. And yeah, we'll start here. I don't need to do that. There. Do I need to eat or anything? No. Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Infernal Skies, the labors of Valentine and Gordon, who's having fun in the nether, falling into lava. And while here, I've been fighting many and sundry spiders. Yes, fun in quotes, exactly. You may have noticed a lot of changes since last time. Some of it I did off camera, and the rest I did during today's streams. So let me just go over what I changed. Off camera, I changed out a lot of my flooring that was wooden slabs to cobblestone slabs, and I went through 6 picks making cobblestone with which to do it, as well as extra cobblestone for the project, which you may have noticed briefly in the background, and I'll explain that in a moment. I've also done a lot of messing about trying to prevent unwanted individuals from spawning, because the pigmen still spawn. They will spawn in any light level. They will continue to do that. That is intended. And as a result, I've been putting things over the lights that is too short for them to spawn in, but still lets as much of the light as possible be visible and provide lighting. I'm still getting spiders. I think that one is from a spider that spawns somewhere, so I'm still getting spiders spawning in certain places, and I think I know where that was, and I'll show you in a moment here, because I haven't had, well, I shouldn't say I haven't noticed any spiders outside that I can attribute to it, although maybe there was one. I've had a lot of spiders lately, and I'll tell you about that, because you're probably wondering where I got all the torches from. I'm coming to that. So anyway, any place where I thought it's possible that maybe they could spawn, it's got a slab over it. Not a half slab, that's a pillar. A slab over it, so I just went around slabbing up everything, trying to prevent. Oh, actually, yeah, let's fix this. That's not going to fix that at all. That's just going to be a pain. Dang it. Okay, we got some right here. There we go. Now I can do it. Because the issue is, it seems like things are still kind of spawning. So I'm going to put up Oh, we're gonna have to take one of these out. Things are still spawning everywhere. Although in lesser quantity than before. Didn't see me. You didn't see me. No. No, no, you can't see me. Alright. Now, because I've done that, that does mean that I have to do my little torch thing. That's too close. Right there. Is that right? Because that's... Let's take out the center here. No, that's wrong. Okay. Sorry, trying to do it quickly and feeling horribly. Alright, that should do the trick. And then I'll get rid of this. And then I'm going to put 2 down here. Like this. Oops. Dang it. The cage. The cage is in case pigmen still spawn. And I'm killing their brethren in the mob farm there. I don't want them sneaking up on me and attacking me. So 2, and that one's over by 1. Okay, so let's move that over 1. Like so. Don't know if all of this is absolutely necessary. All I can say is that I certainly seem to be having less stray spawns. I'm still getting the occasional one, so there's still some locations. I had a skeleton show up over in that area, and don't know where he came from. I thought perhaps he might have glitched out of the farm, but I honestly don't know, so. Alright, so anyway, we got that lit up. So that should... I mean, those are slabs. Things shouldn't be spawning up there, but it just seems like things still show up where you think they shouldn't be. So something is still not right. When I eventually figure it out, maybe I'll be able to take those down. But for now, since I have extra torches, I'm going to go ahead. And as you can see, yeah, we have spiders. This has turned into my string farm, which is excellent because I needed a string farm, and it allowed me to change the design of the mob farm that I was going to make to something else. So let's demonstrate something else here. I had been putting these in individually, like one at a time. You can actually put up to 9 stacks in here, and of course tossing them on here is fun. Let's do that. Maybe that'll stop them from going everywhere. Oop. Okay, so as I was saying, you can put up to 9 stacks in there if they will stay in the flipping thing. Go in. And then they'll get sucked in. Unfortunately, right now there's no way to look at it and see if there's anything still being processed or how much. But it does hold up to 9 stacks, and when it's full, it just starts not taking in what you put into it. So you'll see that stack vanish in a moment. And it processes them in order, so whatever you put in first gets processed first. And eventually And yes, Gordon is quite right. Visual representation is planned. It's just hasn't been able to be done yet. He is going to change it so that you can see what's being sifted. I'm hoping he's also planning to add a GUI, but I didn't actually ask that because it would be really nice to be able to look inside it. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. It's just a matter of having... He designed the... Cyanide X designed the pack. He doesn't actually do the coding, however. So he does all the quests, all the recipes, that sort of thing. But the actual coding of the subsistence mod, which is what this comes from, is being done by... his name is Dylan, but that's not the name you might know him by. It's a very GUI-like design. Yeah, well, at current it is. I don't know if that's intended or if just hasn't had someone to program it. I should ask that, you know. Alright, so let's get rid of this spider without incurring too much damage. I really gotta maybe change the way this is designed so that I can get in here and kill the spider without getting smacked too often. Is there any more spiders? Okay, it doesn't look like there's any more spiders. So this is the reason I have so many torches right now. Because of my accidental spider farm. Because they're spawning on these 2x2 blocks of dirt. And nothing else can spawn because of the low ceiling. Which is fabulous. I've also lit up here because a blaze spawned up here. I'm not sure where it spawned, but it spawned... when I saw it, it was up here, so I lit this up. Right now the blazes will still spawn in all light, but that is not intended. It's going to be modified for this mod pack so that they only spawn in designated light levels, which is, you know, ones that hostile mobs spawn in. And you can see over here my planned mob farm. I went through a number of designs as I, with the help of chat, realized various issues. I've been spoiled by other mod packs. In Agrarian Skies, I was spoiled because I had vacuum hoppers. There's no vacuum hoppers for this in this pack. So I couldn't go with my initial design. The Endermen, I couldn't use the water at the top because Endermen would be teleporting everywhere, which is also undesirable. So after 2 changes, this is what I've come up with. And BVB was the one who pointed out the issues with the spiders up there, which I hadn't thought of because spiders leaving web everywhere is not in vanilla. So she pointed out that if the spiders are leaving webs up there, then all my mobs are going to get caught on them. So then I had to say, okay, well, I'll modify the design so spiders can't spawn up there. And then there was the Enderman issue. Yeah. So basically this is an Enderman-friendly mob farm. They should expire when they hit the ground here. And later on I can add pistons when I can afford them and actually change it, have it so that it'll change from a drop farm to a farm where I can kill them when I would like to. And the nifty stripey design is simply to save on materials. So I'm going half slab for the top here, then you have a solid block, then a half slab, then a solid block and a half slab. Sorry, not half slab, slab. Block, slab, block, slab, block, slab, all the way up. And that way my cobble goes a little bit further and they're not falling out. So I'm just going to take you up to the top. The light that we're going to be passing here that's what the level I had built up to. And I've run out of cobblestone, so that's why I've paused where I have, because I can't go any higher. And this, at some point, if we ever get to the point where I can make use of something that will move mobs, then I can expand it and make it a bigger one. But for now, this is it. Once I get up to the top level here, then I will go ahead and put a platform up here. And I'm just going to put a row of trapdoors right there and then open them. And the mobs will think it's solid ground and walk across and fall down. So no fans, nothing pushing them. They'll just have to walk off the edge on their own. No water, nothing. So it's not the world's most efficient mob farm, but this is a skyblock. I've done my best to prevent creatures from spawning anywhere else. So if it's not a spider... Oh! Look, we have a guest! And this is why I have slabs everywhere, because these guests show up. Everywhere. Hi! I think I'm not going to bother with you today. Right, so that's what I have spent today's stream doing. Trying to fireproof my farm, or my home somewhat, and building, which I'm surprised there's no spiders there, and building my source of arrows and string, or not string, my source of string is there, arrows and ender pearls and flesh, which I can turn into leather, and hopefully some armor, hopefully some weapons that I can use. What are you doing, Gordon? Do I even want to know? You didn't intend to get Zisto's head. Oh, and apparently smashing tables can be used as drying tables as well. Interesting. I did not know that. You did, but it didn't work right. Oh, okay. Gordon's always up to something over there. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for watching this leisurely end of the day tour. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you in the stream sometime. You all take care now. Bye. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Tomorrow we will be streaming Tolkiencraft 2, The Labors of Valentine. And what the heck is Gordon doing? I was going to say something else. I forget what it was. I've been distracted by what Gordon's doing. Oh, look at that. We're getting a lot of pigment over there now. Well, it's already working. Even with a light. Okay, anyway, guys. You have a great night, and I'll see you later. Bye.